live fest, right? You know what gets me? These people that are doing live fest that have got 2 million coins, right? Yeah, they've got 2 million coins and they're doing well. They're right up there. But yeah, had to go up my Live Pro. Had to criticise people for gifting me. But yet, we have not once criticised their gifters. Not once have we criticised any of them for getting right up there on that live fest. They were jealous. Yeah, of course it was jealousy. And yet, they're up 2 point whatever million. I think I made 2.3 million, something like that. They've made the same. But are we sitting there criticising, going on, targeting their gifters? Are we doing any of that? Because you're not bitter. Yeah, but not once have I done that. Not once. I've probably fallen off that live fest because I think tonight's the last night. But I haven't pushed anyone. I said, yeah, we'll do it. But however, I think we've fallen off. But I'm not sitting there jealous, like they were of me. All of them attacked Hayley Comet as well for gifting me. I don't know why she came in and gifted me, to be honest. I don't know why. But they all went at her. Other people for gifting me, my biggest gifters. I don't deserve Live Pro. I'm rinsing my community before Christmas. That's what everyone said. How dare they when they're now sitting at 2 million? Did I not say they were going to make probably more than me than what I've made on Live Pro? And they probably have made more money than what I have. But that's okay for them. That's okay, guys. It's okay for them to rinse their community. Do you get what I'm saying? Am I sitting there going, oh my God, we've fallen off the live fest? Or am I getting upset about it? No. Have I gone in on them? It's just making me mad, though, what they did to me. Crazy.
That's amazing. Do votes cost it? No, the vote. No. You see, you should get free votes. For sending a heart, if you send
it's okay for them to rinse. Yeah, and this finishes tonight, does it? Yeah, it's actually more near Christmas, and they all said that it's near Christmas. She's rinsing her community. It's near Christmas. Are you not doing the same thing?
You should get some votes, and then when you send live fest gold gifts and that's really good. It's really good. The one is on 20.
All had an excuse. All had an excuse. It's not based on gifts, though. It's also based on votes. Yeah, okay, I tell you what. Turn your gifts off and see it, and just let people vote for you and see how far you get. Don't give me that crap. It's based on votes. Yes, you get votes as well. It's just an excuse, though, isn't it? Oh, yeah, but it's different to Live Pro. Live Pro's based on gifts. I guarantee you they've made more money than what I made.
That's thousands.
Hypocrisy, I swear to God. And let's not forget, I've been on here 5 years and given people platforms. They wouldn't even know people wouldn't know who they were if it wasn't for this platform. But they want to sit there and try and destroy my income, try and go for us, my biggest gifters and all that, why they get gifted. Crazy, isn't it?
Good morning, Danny. How are you? Yeah, so there's loads of ways you get the fast votes. I think if you make a video, you get 200 votes.
They should be thanking me. Thanking me that I've given them a platform. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's about maintaining your platform. But however, everyone's got to start off somewhere. I built my platform, and actually, I know Pearl's in the Pearl, to be fair, built her platform on her own. I built my platform on my own. Miss Red, and listen, I have a lot of beef with her, built a platform on her own. The rest did not.
If you hashtag
I think Luke kind of did. I don't know about Luke, to be honest. But anyway, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just Corey says some wild stuff. He is just joking. Honestly, it's just I know it could be a lot, but obviously what I would say is if people are slightly sensitive or don't find that kind of stuff funny, like when we're just chilling in the evening, do you know what, Jackie? I'm not angry. Do you know what I mean? I expected it, and I did say a week ago when I was in Chippy's live, I said to you guys the next day, later on that day, I said, watch what happens to me in the next week. There'll be very targeted attacks from members inside of the clique, and it's happened, and I was ready for it, and because of that, all it's done is prove me right. I did say this was going to happen, and I did say it would start very small with little sneaky comments, which it did the other day with videos, etc. And I did say then it would blow into full on lives, and it is. And I'm not even talking about it or who's doing it or why they're doing it. I'm not angry.
I don't agree. If you weren't sitting with a certain creator talking about people, because I know that's true, and I have. Listen, me and Pearl have had beef for a long time. Me and Dan have had beef for a long time. But I know she's done that to me when she's come and gifted me. I thought that was odd. on Live Pro, and then sat there giggling about me the next day. And I was like, what? She's a pick me. She would sit there talking on people and then sits there. I don't know why they had a problem with me. I told you this would happen.
Clip. I'm not going to pay anything.
It's repeating. I was so shit. Sorry. That's how boring I find her. I didn't even know it was repeating. So I should say. She talks for her nose. I know.
And then goes,
so that's the. I don't know if I can play the Dan one though, because it's a bit of a trigger. Let's play Talk to Dan, Cockabee and Pearl have this say on Hayley Comet.
She's annoying the
I hope it's not a trigger, guys.
Said nothing. She can have her opinion on me, no problem. But do not go to my friends and tell them what they should or shouldn't be doing. Hayley, vomit.
Yes, Hayley, vomit.
Has anyone got the video as to what Hayley said?
Right, so we've got doubles on at the minute. We will have absolutely no slander whatsoever of my cockapoo. But yeah, I've seen Hayley in comment sections, and fuck me, she goes harder, doesn't she? She's like a bot in them comments. They'll never tear you down. This person wants to tear you down. That person wants fuck off you.
When my address was doxed by a certain person, she was in the comments when they're reading out my address, egging it on, but then doesn't like her address being doxed. Sits there crying when it's her.
Fucking dick. No one wants to take anyone down. There's enough room for fucking everyone. Because she is that sneaky, she surrounds herself with fucking Corey, who's the fucking sneakiest,
Let me just put these people
big
in.
fat
What have I done?
Sorry, Anne, just before I get blocked off your mods, are you okay with me in this room?
Yeah.
Oh, because is it Briggy or Wiggy, what you call us, saying that I have to leave? So I'm just making sure it's okay.
No, everyone's welcome in here. Everyone's welcome.
And by the way, yes, I'll have all the GoFundMes for a facelift. All donations appreciated. Thank you.
Oh.
Thanks, Anne.
Oh, I might do a GoFundMe. What can I do a GoFundMe for? Yeah, everyone's welcome, guys. You don't have to block anyone. It's only if they say anything vile in the comments.
The slut one is incoming next week. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, there we go. And saying that my baby looks old. Well, yeah, I keep seeing her all in fucking comments, and she's fucking weird, mate. Fucking sat there, fucking. Honestly, she's got kids. She's a fucking mother. This meant to be her job. When do you ever see her doing any true crimes anymore? Fuck me, she'll jump on stuff exploits them more, won't she? She will. Fuck me, she run Slater into fucking ground. She exhausted that one, didn't she? And she got asked multiple times.
Guys, if you're in the box, I can't actually see. I said someone's in the box, I can't see them now.
She don't give a fuck, to be honest. Yes, justice for my baby. She's 57 and doesn't have any work done. I mean, that's hypocritical because my face is plastic. But doesn't matter. Each to their own, and we all grow up. Well, grow older. Sometimes we don't grow up. Hello, Tanya.
So
That's all I wanted to say.
part 2.
Oh, there we go. What I would like to do. Now, this person sits there on their high horse, morning, noon and night, acting all holier than thou, that they don't want no drama.
Has anyone got the video of what Hayley Comet said?
They're not part of drama talk. They're this, that, they're the other. Let me tell you, Hayley Comet, you are nothing but a dirty slut, desperate for a fucking man, absolutely desperate, sat there off your fucking being when your kids are in your house, morning, fucking noon and night.
Bleep, bleep.
Completely off your fucking nut. Videos of you, you can't even stop touching yourself. You're that fucking wired to the fucking mains. How the fuck you think that you can sit there and have an opinion on anyone when you're no more than a common fucking That's all you are. Fucking sat there throwing yourself at fucking men on the internet, men that don't even want you, and now you've teamed up with Corey, you think that you're invincible. and I'll get started on him in a minute. But you're a fucking disgrace of a woman. You're a disgrace of a fucking mother. You're a desperate fucking... fully desperate. And why do you want to talk about people on here? At least come with facts and evidence, Hayley, because what I will be doing is a little timeline of your digital footprint. That's what I will be doing, because let's face it, Hayley, you've not got the best digital footprint on here, have you? Yes, exactly, makes money. Now, listen, I think Hayley, the concept of her page when it started off was good, but she's doing it and exploiting people's fucking...
She exploited the Joe Slater case. She exploited that family. And she did it for money. And I had my opinions. I did a big awareness on her. And at that time, I had all her people coming in here, reporting me, trying to, all of that kind of thing, making horrible comments about me. Yeah, so I was probably the first person to do an awareness of her, because after listening to what she had to say, I don't think she was ever good.
Grief just for her own gain, like you fucking saying. Fucking sick, sir.
Can't stand
thinking
her.
that it is something. Fucking there, giggling. And I mean giggling like a little fucking schoolgirl it does. But have you noticed that she's got no fucking blinds or curtains up in her house, a scruffy bitch?
She did the same thing with me and Corey, giggling away when I was going to do that interview, I think, with DG. I'm pretty sure he was in there, sitting there giggling away. She's a pick-me. Please be my friend. Please be my friend. She's an embarrassment. Can't stand her.
Fucking you wanted her yesterday, right? So Corey is about as funny as me fucking nan's demise. He is not funny at all. And she said, oh, Corey, fuck off, you desperate fucking pig. And do you know how you can tell that she's getting used to this sniff as well? How it's not having the same effects it used to, and she's just addicted to it because she's putting weight on. Do you know what? I actually quite liked me. I did. Oh, I've got doubles on as well.
Never liked her.
I actually quite liked Hayley when I first come on. And do you know what? She was nice to me when a lot of people weren't. Now, she thinks she's got this new little gang, what she's in now. Well, say gang. The other people that are in the live, weren't saying anything. But her and Corey, well, they were going on, weren't they? Oh, yes, Dan does this, Dan does that. Who the fuck do they think that they are? Now, this person sits there on their high horse, morning, noon and night, acting all holy. But I would like
That was part 1. Part 2. Has anyone got the video, guys, of Hayley and Corey?
As well, because obviously I get called quite a lot off Corey. Now, I've said it can pay for me a drug.
She talks, She talks saying that called me an alcoholic and everything like that. Well, she's probably, God knows what she's sniffing. Yep. Had an addiction, didn't she? Had an addiction. I want to call out everyone else for their addiction. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm hungry.
I'm offering Hayley that as well. So Hayley comments, vomits, whatever you want to call yourself. I think she calls herself comment because she spends half the time out this fucking world. But listen, out of my own pocket, I'm going to supply you with a test. And come on, fucking, I've got ADHD, it's me meds. Fuck off, you. That is all you fucking are. Sat there throwing yourself at fucking men on internet. How desperate. I've given Hayley a pass. Now, she's done these lives on me now for the past couple of weeks. She has. She's done this for the past couple of weeks, and I've given her a fucking pass, really, because, again, Hayley isn't part of Drama Talk. And I thought, you know what? She's probably just got caught up and people have opened the mouth on their fucking platform. But no.
Someone said they were in the box at 3 a.m. Best friends, what? Dan, Corey and Hayley.
I've wished grape on people and I mock the Down syndrome community. Right, okay. So what we are doing, everybody send me all the videos of Hayley, because we're going to take a little trip down memory lane and all that stuff she said. And let's face it, she said quite a lot, hasn't she?
She didn't verbally attack Joe and his family.
With Hayley while we're at it.
So she's actually been shut down from talking about the J family, hasn't she? Right, legally, I think she's been shut down from talking about them. Wow, I played the videos, Hayley Comet, the other day that you did attack the family. You did attack them, and you only attacked them 3 days ago. 3 days ago, you had a little dig saying that they're doing it for money and they're getting paid interviews. What's it to do with you? What's it to do with you? What the family get? She was in the documentary. She said Jay's mum was okay with it. I don't believe that. I don't know. Well, if she's okay with it, why was she just saying the other day she gets paid interviews and things and she's been shut down from talking about it? That's what she came out with. They played a clip of her.
Got blinds or curtains up. Oh yeah, she will just be blocked. But when
she should be stopping the true crime because she's not good at them. She's not good at them.
Berated because once again touching her fucking face every 2 fucking seconds. Morning, Brian, love. Fucking there, touching her face and giggling that giggle. Hun, you're not fucking 18 years old, love. You're in your 40s. You've got fucking kids, and you're meant to be a grown adult. Can we just say that as well? I am never wrong about a person. So, as far as I'm concerned, Hayley's a wrong-'un.
I don't know.
So I don't understand. So all 3 of them were in a box last night being friends. That's what a couple of people have said. So I'm really unsure then. What's this rant about then? I'm really confused.
Keep her nose out of other people's arguments and business rather than going behind.
I've always said this, but I think everyone needs to keep out of everyone's business, and that's why unless it's with me, I try not to get involved. Well, it depends what it is, really. Do you know what I mean? I obviously said to the FYP, I need to have my opinions.
DMing people and telling them what to do. That's what she's doing.
She's weird.
Annoying the fuck out of me. I've said nothing. She can have her opinion on me, no problem. But do not go to my friends and tell them what they should or shouldn't be doing. Hayley. Vomit.
Yes, Hayley, vomit. Very nice again. You will have absolutely no slander whatsoever of my cockapoo. But yeah, I've seen Hayley in comment sections, and fuck me, she goes harder, doesn't she? She's like a bot in them.
Guys, I need the video of last night when they're all in the box, okay? So as to where it started from. Does anyone have that video? The man says, yeah. Does anyone have that video they can send me?
That's all I want.
Because I don't really know what's happened.
You doing? Just being around people.
And then go see.
Oh, no, this one. Can't stand cockapoo. Yeah, listen, you know what with cockapoo? I get what you're saying. She's in everyone's business and that. I'm not that keen on her, but she's not the worst of the worst out of the clique. Do you know what I mean? I don't have huge beef with cockapoo. You would never really see me speaking on cockapoo a lot. Do you know what I mean? To be fair, which I don't, because we don't have that much beef. To be fair. Angry Bird, yeah, this is Tam. So Eva Queen explains what the Tilly tapes are and puts the story straight about Tam and her niece.
You see what can happen, the dangers or whatever. So that was what she was going to use the niece for, but he got the wrong end of the stick and said that she was using her daughter as a decoy to sting predators. So he got so she's fuming that her daughter is meant to have been liaising with predators and she's been using the picture and all that, which is not the case at all.
You're live, Tam, if I remember right, how you were set up. Yeah, it's been talked about so many times, it's boring at this point. It really is. Legit. Well, everybody's sick of the Tilly tapes.
See the Tilly tape?
How many times we've been around that mulberry bush now, mate? Honestly, it's been this has been non-stop since 2018, and since 2018, people have got anything new to say. Exactly, they've only got the past you because they don't have access to the new you. It's the same as I have a similar situation. People only have past me; they don't have access.
I did an exposure on Tam the other day, so you get to know what Sam's really like. Tam, sorry, not Sam, for God's sake, Tam. So was anyone on my was it yesterday? Not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I did an exposure and I showed you all the videos as to why she went to court, what she said about wanting to kidnap her own niece. Yeah. If you want me to play it again, let me know if you haven't seen it.
It's a bit small on me now, but you can't tell on camera. So.
I've got a little quote from your mouth, actually. Oh, I'm not going to do Big Brother because I'm scared that my stepmum will
What happened? What are the teletapes? Oh, God. We were on yesterday talking about all this. Don't tell me I've got to accommodate your lifestyle and where you've been and how you were busy and stuff.
One gave your dad a chance.
But basically, the teletapes are another hunting team or something she was friends with. They were having a drink, and one of them was recording in the pocket, and she was talking about taking money off a bribe off a predator and blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. But over the years, it's got all messy and mixed up, and apparently now none of it was true. But I remember it being very true at the time, you know what I mean? So
it's stuff that you've put out there, and that's why I've gone looking. So, yes, I've tried to contact someone.
No, she said that she tried to set him up.
Party with Chris, and he records in his pocket.
I'm pretty sure she said she wanted a confession out of him or something like that, and that's why she offered him the money. But it was a setup that she said that she done. But however, I didn't see it that way either. I saw it the way everyone else saw it, and that was she was basically, what was she paying him for now? Let me just rewind that. To let him go. To let him go.
Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. But over the years, it's got all messy and mixed up, and apparently now none of it was true. But I remember it being very true at the time, you know what I mean? So
yeah, to let him go. She got payment off him.
So, yes, I've tried to contact some of your...
But however, there's one thing I will say about those tapes is the whole conversation was not played. Not that I've seen it. If anyone has the whole conversation, please do send it to me. And that's from beginning to end. You only hear that sometimes people edit things and cut it down. You don't hear the whole conversation because she's saying da-da-da. But we're hearing something completely different. What I heard, I think, was about 15 seconds of it. I want to hear the whole conversation. And that's the problem. So you cannot leak phone calls or voice notes or whatever it may be without putting out the whole conversation, because we don't really know what's happened. All we know, all we heard is what you may want us to hear.
He records in his pocket the whole night and then puts that.
It's a 12-hour tape. Well, I'm not obviously wanting to play the whole, listen to the whole hour, 12 hours, but I'd want to hear around about that bit of payment. That's not going to be 12 hours now, is it?
Because it was her in a comfort zone having a drink, thinking that she was only talking to her friends, you know what I mean?
Isn't that right, Zach? Been pulled in for a voluntary interview, but you won't go in, will you? Mark my words, this is all going to come out. Every last bit of it. You should never mention my
that to Tam. It's all right. I've had a message off Jackie.
And then go see what can happen, the dangers or whatever.
Involved in the 22.
So EQ says that Zach has pushed Tam to this, as Tam is now helping Zach's family to get info on the care situation. What?
Man, I was groomed by that man, and then I believed he was my boyfriend for 6 years and was beaten. So there's nothing that this man can say that I have not been through already. And I'm sorry, I'm sick of you. It's survival.
YouTube.
Hi, Luke.
Maz is in the comments.
She's being ghosted. Martha.
Right, okay. So, I'm assuming that Maz is all right with it. Look, one of the biggest people...
Hello. You've handed a show on a plate to Canadian Angie tonight, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, my love. Should we play your clips? That fucking...
Yeah, Maz, just ping me quickly. Now,
love all the FYP.
I know that a couple of my mods in here will be like, for fuck's sake, why Maz? And I'll tell you the reason why Maz. Because and Maz did a lot to me, and she'll admit that.
She's doing better today. She said she's helped us as a family, Zach's family, do a Freedom of Information Act on their information as to the situation, how that Zach's dad ended up taking him into his care. And she said they're waiting on that to come back now and all that. But he's pushed them to this. Like, people would look and go, that's too far, why are you doing this? But he's made up lies and said this has happened, that's happened on this app. And then he weaponizes it. And then us creators get shit because he goes, oh, you know, you're doing this to my trauma, you're doing that, you're doing the other. So, you know, the dad's name is slandered on here. He's a predator, he's this, that, the other. So if they can get information which disproves, and thousands of people have heard this been said multiple times daily. So you've got to think about it like that. Like, this isn't an innocent person who's saying nothing to nobody, just plodding along.
I just don't understand. I can't get my head around it. why EQ fell out with Zach. She just turned on him for no reason. And I just feel it's because Miss Red and Luke are not friends with Zach. And I think it would benefit her not to be friends with him as well. Because he didn't do anything to her. He was always defending her. Do you know what I mean? We used to always say, oh, she's controlling you, Zach. And all of a sudden she just threw him under the bus for no reason. And she did that to be in with the clique. But why is she doing all of this now? I just don't understand it.
His own thing, like, this is a person doing the most. Thank you, Nicola.
Mazza has done or been part of a
Just
lot
goes
of
to show this woman has
things
no
that I
friends.
don't agree with, right? A lot of my
She's just
involved with a 22-year-old man.
It just goes to show this woman has no friends. Because I'd feel guilty. If somebody was my friend, they didn't do anything to me and I decided to throw them under the bus to be friends with someone else because it was benefiting me. I just couldn't do it. She fell out with him away before Red. She outed him. She told everyone why. Why was it then? What was the reason? He rang Gracie and not her. Oh my God. She's so petty, isn't it? So petty. You can't have this woman as a friend. You really can't because, you know, she's going to get angry if you don't phone her. She's going to get angry if you say the wrong thing. It's like going to be like, she's like walking on eggshells around her. I just couldn't have that as a friend. Do you know what I mean? That's crazy. Oh, thank you, Smalls. Really petty, but yet she's done quite a lot to her friends. She's done quite a lot to people, but yet she expects them to accept it. But when they do something to her, it's World War III.
I was in one with
Had the same story.
I was
What's
in one
this?
with Scrubs.
Listen carefully which old says what.
Proof?
You didn't know. Well, that's fine because like I said, it's all going to be investigated, Zach. But did you rob the old grannies though?
Which old grannies?
Well, that's a bit of a strange question, isn't it? Which old grannies? How many did you rob?
I didn't even know I was in one with Scrubs, babe.
Oh, is that all you've got? Is that the gaslighting tool you're going to use? That you weren't
Right, it's not gaslighting, it's facts. But also, you're talking to my stepmom. Who's this?
Is it Wormford? I mean, I should know. I live next door to that prison. I say next door. I used to live right next door to that prison because I used to live. If you know where it is, that's where I lived. Is it Wormford? How do you say the prison name? Anybody?
I've never even...
Sorry. We'll go back to the question that I asked you. How many old grannies have you robbed?
Wormwood.
Which
That's
old
it.
grannies, you
Wormwood.
said?
So it's Wormwood Scrubs, isn't it? Isn't that a prison for the severely for the big criminals? I mean, I don't know. You do get prisons like that, don't you? Let me find out. My delusive daddy knows everything. I don't know because isn't there prisons just for kind of like severe criminals?
Hey there.
Hello, Delusive Dan. A quick question. Wormwood Prison in Acton. What kind of criminals are based there? What kind of prison is it? In London. Hello? Wait a minute, he stopped. I asked the right question.
Hey there. How's it going?
Yeah, I've got a quick question.
Of course.
Yeah. All right, so there's a prison called Wormwood Scrubs in Acton, London. What kind of prison is it? What kind of criminals are based there?
Yeah, Wormwood Scrubs is actually one of the older prisons in London. It's a Category B prison, which means it holds medium security inmates. It houses a mix of prisoners, including those convicted of serious crimes, but also those awaiting trial or sentencing.
So it's a grade B. What does grade B mean? What's the grading in prisons? Category B. What's the categories in with prisons? What's the highest security? Would that be A? That would be A then, wouldn't it? Category. Delusive Dan!
Exactly, yeah. So in the UK, prisons are categorized from A to D. Category A is the highest security level, typically for the most dangerous and high-risk prisoners. Category B, like Wormwood Scrubs, is for medium security inmates. Category C is lower security, and Category D is often for open prisons.
Oh, he keeps freezing. But there you go. So Wormwood Scrubs, which is not far from me, is Category B. So yeah, category A would be the highest. Yeah, C, D being open prison. Interesting.
Depends whichever you've got coming to you, babe.
So is that an admittance that you did rob our grannies then?
Serious criminals. Yeah, but so very much. I mean, very much doubt Zach was in the Wormwood category. It being a category B.
Sorry, do you actually understand the term gaslighting? Because this isn't gaslighting.
Because you said I was in Wormwood Scrubs. Where's the proof? Where did you get the information?
Well, like I've already said.
Where did you get the information I was in Wormwood Scrubs? Where did you get the information?
What you're not going to do is do what you do to everyone else and overtalk me, Zach. I'm not that person that you can do that to, darling.
No, too many.
I'm not the person.
So about my business time. So if you want.
You spoke about my children, Zach. You spoke about my children and you told me. Okay, so where is your proof that I was my child? Do you know it's disturbing?
Did you not take £300 off a paedophile so you wouldn't explain?
Is that what you've got? No, I didn't. Have you got the proof of that?
That's not even about what all I've got. That's the fact that it's facts that you admitted in a voice and that's already out there.
You obviously don't have the video of the person coming forward saying that he made it all up there, no?
Take money off paedophiles to shut up.
Is that a reason why these pedo hunters don't like Tim? Because of that? Is that the reason?
Of pedos.
Where's the evidence then? No, she didn't.
If that's the case, and if this woman has taken money, to me that's just as bad. You're letting a pedo go. You're letting a pedo go to potentially do something like that to a child, and that's an if. But I'm going to find these tapes because apparently it's on YouTube, but they're hours long, and I want to find it. If anyone has got it, send it to me.
Everybody in the chat is going to tell you, no, I did not.
Where's the evidence of the stuff that I did? Because
I'm about to bring your stepmom on, though. Don't worry about that.
Well, the woman's never even met me in her life, so...
What's that mean? What's that? You're the one that's accusing them of abuse, but you did threaten to beat her autistic children, though, didn't you?
Who are autistic kids that I've never even met?
Oh, really? You sound very drunk.
I've never even met the woman in my life, so...
I don't deal with people that...
I haven't been caught out. How can you just call someone my stepmom when I've never even met the woman in my life? How can you say, well...
You're drunk right now.
No, girl, you've lost, mate.
Yeah, I should get arrested for that, surely.
Never even met me.
Can someone pick him off, please?
Are you crazy?
Good now. I'm not... Listen, you're drunk. Come back to me when you're sober. It's funny because you've come over to me and I haven't come to you once today. Because I don't need to. So what? I've got the prison wrong. Let me just write that down so I can actually look into that. And let's not forget that you said rich old granny. So that tells me that I'm on the right line then. You obviously did rob old grannies and that's what you was really in prison for. I'm not going to block you. Don't block Zach the Brat because he needs to hear everything I've got to say about him. So he wasn't in Wormwood Scrubs. Now, nobody ever said that was a fact, though. Nobody ever said that. That was a speculation. That was a speculation. And like I've said... It's going to take a little bit more than 24 hours to prove all of this. You're drunk, and I'd rather. I did say that I had been told that you went to Wormwood Scrubs, but I also made very clear, and I will replay the lives. It's not a problem.
So, what kind of prison is category A? So, would that be unalivers in category A? Would that be category B? What would be considered the worst? I suppose. Well, it would be unalivers, wouldn't it be category A? Category B maybe robbery or something. Yeah, category B might be armed robbery.
Said that I cannot just prove it all overnight. It doesn't work like that.
Dangerous
but
prisoners.
I can go to the law pages and I can go to court serve and I can find...
My partner's a prison officer. It's, you say category B is the worst. No, I've just asked to elucidate down. It's medium security. That's Wormwood Scrubs category B. So that would be medium. So A being the highest. It goes down. He went to Wormwood for fraud. Oh shit, that don't sound that serious fraud, does it?
Come back and we'll have a chat. But what you're not going to do is talk over me and use things like you said I was in Wormwood Scrubs to deflect away from everything else that you've done. Because that's what you tried to do just then. And when you do this, this is the reason why people then believe you're...
I was in Wormwood Scrubs.
What prisons do I know that's around that's category A then? Yeah, category A. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, because that Wynwood Scrubs that's right next to the hospital. Right next door. And they've got like little flats where I think that's where the officers live. Of the prison, yeah. I actually live right next door to
the same story.
Tam speaks on Zach being in care and the reason he was. Yeah, but I don't, this is his personal life. You know, this was when he was a bloody child.
MO, the same, how it all started, the same in the sense that you're my mum, you're my sister.
Lovely
like,
Park,
he manipulates using those terms, and you know, makes them believe that they're massively important to him. And everyone has had the same. Yeah, I'm good, Jem, thank you. I'm a lot more alert than I was last night. Think you got him panicked. He's going on about his stepmom. Oh, he should be. You should never have mentioned my kids. You mentioned my kids and then you tried to insult my partner today. And you tried to mock his race. So, you know, I'm going to go as far as it got. And the reason you're panicked about your stepmom is because she wasn't around when you said that you was a... Now, I'm only using your own words, babe. This is all your stuff.
I don't know why she's bringing up
now, the story behind the stepmom is absolutely unbelievable. And I'm sorry, the shit that somebody else got for trying to do the right thing, like, right, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if I speak to you and you're my friends. I'm going to be real, yeah? These are the list of people. This is the list of people that have tried to do awarenesses on Zach the Brat so far. Ready? These are all creators, right? So what we need to ask ourselves is why so many big creators have tried to do this and tried to help people, and why has it backfired? Well, it's backfired on every single last one of them because Zach plays this abuse story out. Only the difference is, Zach...
What is it?
Is your dad and you was talking. Your dad and you was talking, and it's not unheard of for people that have been abused by family members to speak to those family members. It's not unheard of, right? So you can use that as an excuse if you want, but I beg to differ. Because isn't it the truth, when your dad was commenting, "Hi son," in your live feeds, that you then rung him up after speaking to him weekly, you then rung him up screaming, "Why are you trying to take my platform away from me? Why are you trying to do this to me?" Your dad had no clue what you was talking about until the podcast.
How does she know all this?
Until the podcast. And then your half siblings.
I know. She knows about his childhood more than bloody he does. How does she? Was she on the phone call? How the hell does she know all this? The dad? Well, yeah, okay, let's believe that.
I was really saying about your dad. Now, I haven't spoken to Dad for a reason, and the reason I haven't spoken to Dad is because of the allegations that have been made against Dad. Because I'm not about to start talking to Predator, if that's the case. However, your stepmom's story kind of backs up everything that was said the first time round. It does. It backs it all up. And that's why you panic. And this is why you've said the things that you've said, because you don't want to uncover the truth. And the truth of it is you beat your mum. You beat your mum. You beat a girlfriend. And that's the reason that you was put into care. Because you were a little shit. Because you was out stealing.
I find it really weird that should contact his family.
And it's come out of your mouth as well. I've got the video of you admitting it. Your dad didn't even know that he was in care.
How is she talking about him, right? And about, you know, when he was put into care after she had her children removed. You had your children removed, love. I don't think you can talk about anyone. I don't think you can talk about anyone's parenting. I don't think you can talk about anyone's childhood. I don't think you can talk about anything.
Fact. So do you know what I have done?
Facts.
It's called the Freedom of Information Act. It's a very good act that allows anybody to obtain their information. So I've helped certain people and told them how to get their data that's been saved under social services, which means that anything that is held against your father or your mother is written down on social media paperwork. My lights flickered, confirmation. Your dad come and got you though, didn't he? Truth. Your dad come and got you though. Now I am speaking at this point without seeing...
God knows how this woman was a peddler hunter, honestly, with their facts.
I have told them how to get that paperwork. Freedom of Information Act, those calls have been made. They are going to get that information, and when they do, you're fucking damn right I'm putting it out because you accused him of being a predator. You're damn right I'm putting it out. You started talking about my kids. You drew this line, babe.
Isn't it funny when people sit there saying you're talking on made kids? Not that I agree with it, but however, you're coming at someone else and but you spoke on your kids. You said they were removed. You got your kids back recently. You spoke on them. So if you're speaking on them on social media, people are going to feel they can speak on them. Speak on the fact you had your kids removed, love. You know what I mean? This is someone that was a peddler hunter that goes on no facts. Oh God, honestly. And I will look for those tapes as well.
When you did what you did about my children, you drew that line. That gives me absolutely leg room to say and do whatever the fuck I want. Have the same story, the same MO.
She does rent on, doesn't she? She was a child when that happened to him. I know exactly. She's just jumping on the bandwagon, isn't she, really? She talking on Zach when he was a child. Yeah, exactly, but sitting there saying that about that Zach spoke on her kids, but you're speaking on him when he was a child. Weird behaviour. I don't even want to say her anymore. I find her boring. Tam comes live, shows a picture of the progress and speaks on Zach.
So you understand the gravity of how tall this guy was. He was my 7'4" security guard. He's done security work for Dizzy Rascal. He recently done some security work for boxers. So he's like huge.
She's boring the hell out.
The guy is huge. I'm 5'4". He's as big as me on his knees. So the reason I had the 7'4" security guard is because everybody knows I'm Tilly Tantrum. But what makes me laugh is that you think this is a Jamaican man. Like, you think this is a mixed Caribbean man, and the photo that you put up of me, Zach, just so you know, I'm going to put up an even worse one. Like, there's nothing you can do that I can't already do. So this was actually me at my biggest. So your picture that you've got is not actually me at my biggest. He thinks this is
trigger warning.
He was playing Jamaican Caribbean songs. I didn't see the live. I don't watch it. Because when I watch these things, it gets me going, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? So I chose not to watch any of it today. I just got brief outlines. Everyone thinks you're disgusting. And I think it's hilarious that you've started drinking at 12:30. You're going to need a bit more than just drink to deal with me, darling. You best get yourself back on the packet because I ain't going to give up.
Yeah, and you have an addiction to food. All right. Yes. Speaking facts. Sorry, I have to move on. I can't listen to her. She bores the hell out of me. Me, when Angie calls me out in her live, she really loves me, really, don't you, Ange? What the fuck?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the hell? So, I spoke on that.
She can't.
Lou says, Deleuze is full of shit. She isn't going to any boxings. Stop entertaining here. Oh, too long.
Go down to the local McDonald's, it's ordered in. You're off your head. I don't know why people entertain this woman. When you clearly...
But you're entertaining me now, love, by talking about me. Why are you always talking about me, Luke? I don't want to be on the FYP anymore because I don't want to be paying your bills anymore.
Of it, why do you entertain her? She is not going anywhere. She's not going to any boxing. She's not meeting.
Yes, I am. I got a ticket.
Stop entertaining. Just go, yeah, whatever. She won't go.
To everybody, it's also a high cost to put on a show.
I am
She can't
going.
change her knickers, and you think she's going to go? You think she's going to be a ring girl? She can't change her knickers, right, or put them in the washing machine. And you think for 1 second that this woman is going to go to Liverpool, get a train up to Liverpool, and go and fucking sit there with a load of TikTokers? You're off your fucking head, the lot of you. You're off your bonnet.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I do get what I do understand where he's coming from because I am kind of famous and things. When he said, I'm never going to go to Liverpool and sit with a load of TikTokers. Yeah, you got a point there, but I want to go anyway. Yes, I might just have a weekend away there, Luke. Absolutely, I'm not going to argue or anything like that. Absolutely. So yeah, it'll be fun. I am going to go. I've got the ticket.
Plus, then also commission of that goes to the fighters.
They turned down Megan.
Then
Megan's
you
brilliant.
take away the cost of the show per ticket.
No,
Do you see what I'm saying? You don't really get left
That's
with
biased,
much.
Megan.
White collar's not for charity. That's ultra white collar boxing.
Yeah, there's no hate towards you, honestly.
Megan was brilliant.
Someone said to me it's 45 quid. I was like, what?
Yeah, so it's 45 quid or 55 quid a ticket.
I was intoxicated when, yeah, it's just
45 quid for standard seat.
I thought it was a lot of money, 45 quid. Can you hear the harmies then, guys? It's 45 quid a ticket.
Can you imagine her and Torian arguing in the way up there? Like, turn this car around now! Boom, 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 boom! Know what I mean? Nah, Torian, don't put yourself through it, darling. It's a kind offer, Torian, but she will try and trigger you. It's a kind offer from Torian, but don't bother. Torian, don't big up! Who sent that, Millie? Thank you so much, get pinned! Don't bother yourself, Torian, darling. Waste of time.
It doesn't go to charity. It's not a charity run event either. So anyone that's saying it's a charity run
I'm
event,
going.
How many fighters are there?
Can't wait to meet you, Luke.
24 fighters.
I definitely can't wait to meet EQ.
45 quid. That is cheap.
Can I come for the dinner? Because they're going for a dinner the night before. I want to go.
She doesn't even gift her own community. She ain't buying anyone any tickets. She's full of it.
Oh, not at 45 quid. I thought it was about tenner.
12 fights, 24 fighters.
I don't know much about boxing. I just
So again, I thought I'd come and explain it. You know, considering
Afternoon, JJ.
the people.
I watched Angie yesterday, like with the blaster and that.
You watch me every day, Luke.
Angie was just trying to trigger people yesterday. Angie was in that state where you watch her for long enough, she's in that sort of drunk where she doesn't want a full-out argument, but she wants to get on the FYP. I knew exactly what she was
I don't want
yesterday.
the FYP anymore, Luke. I'm sick of paying your bills. I want to see what content you have when I'm not on the FYP. Zero.
And she sits there. I know what she's about, Delusive. I've fucking got her down to a T.
They're saying it's on the high end.
I'm so affected. I'm feeling tired now. After about half an hour of the FYP, that's it. I'm knackered.
Big up Cockapoo! Can we pin Cockapoo, please? She's full of shit. She ain't going any boxing.
Full show. It's not cheap to put on a show.
It's not.
Especially a show that I'm about to put on for everybody, especially during the times. December, more of an expensive time considering it's coming to Christmas. Hire of the venues are a lot more expensive. Security,
I like that.
all of that.
Joanne.
Just in security alone, it's cost me £3,500.
yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? No. So I just thought I'd come and explain.
I don't know much about boxing, but to me, I just thought, wow, 45 quid, that's a lot.
Angie, you don't know a lot about anything, darling. You just wing it and make it up. You make it up as you go along, darling. If you're not fucking Dr. Google...
I'm going, Luke, and I'm going to meet you for the first time. I'm excited.
He's fed up of you. He's gone on strike.
I thought.
I don't know.
Do you think it's on the high side though?
I don't know much about boxing.
You don't know much
Is this repeating? I feel it's repeating.
Do you think £45 very, very dear?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
But
You'd be a celebrity if you were in there, yes.
Thousands of pounds, don't it?
Oh,
yes.
Little dig
it's
there,
quite expensive for a live pro badge.
Little dig there, Wolfie. Get your heart me's in. Luke, get the jump on. I can't. It's too hot.
Hope I've got security. I'll get security, absolutely.
I can't. It's too hot. Sorry. Get your heart me's in.
Oh, well, this is awkward. Hi, Angie.
She's frozen, Wolf. I know that filter's working overtime, Wolf, but that she is frozen. She's
yeah, I like Wolf. I don't have a problem with
Wolf.
Wolf.
There she is.
Overheated. So yeah, no, I just thought I'd come and explain it. And then...
Thank you.
Also, can I just mention one thing?
Don't bother, Wolf.
We've still got Claire obsessed with me in the chat.
Claire loves
She's in my chat right now.
That's why I went in the room.
Send me a unit, Claire.
Hannah Montan, big up, get binned. I'll tell you, I am one. I'm not going to lie to any of you, right? I try and be as straightforward as possible. Listen, right? Don't try and make a joke about that either. Right? I've heard them all before. But when I'm one nosy mother. I really am nosy, right? And I saw Claire beefing the Wolf in the comments. I saw it and I just thought, We'll get these screenshots in case we need them for another day. Big up, Leah! So, yes, I saw Claire having her digs. Can we pin Leah, please?
Yeah, she was just in your chat, yeah.
Oh. Well, I haven't seen her comments.
I love the person that sends me a uni. I'm not too sure whether that's Claire or Wolf, but I'll be on the side of the person that sends me that. Absolutely. And I never got one from either of them, so I'm still kind of a bit like that at the moment.
I didn't see her comments, but yeah, Claire's in here, you liar. The Mandem was in the room.
For someone that said that she wishes me nothing but the best in life and she wishes all the success in life, to still keep talking about me is bizarre, and I might as well just get a restraining order on her at this point.
Listen, I'm going to be really honest with you, in my opinion. I think I said this when the whole Claire and Wolf... She's obviously in love with you, okay? She's not the Mandem, Claire! It's the gift of Claire. I think Claire's in love with you, Wolf. Come on. Someone ain't gifting someone nearly £1 million and not taking an interest in them. Come on. Come on.
If I had sent that much money as Claire did, I think I'll be fucking stalking them. I'd be like, no, man, you owe me. I have just sent. It's making me mad thinking of it. I have just sent this much money on you, and you don't want to talk to me? Oh, no, I'm going to stalk you for the rest of your goddamn life. Oh, absolutely. I can understand why she's a bit pissed off. You know what I mean?
I think I might get a restraining order.
I would be one of those. I'll be bloody putting down his tyres. Oh yes, I'll be doing all of that. Me prank phone calls at all until you're my friend because I've just sent you £1 million. I don't know how much that is. How much is $1 million diamonds? She's probably sent him £1 million. This woman.
Loves him.
Not $1 million diamonds. That's $1 million diamonds. Absolutely not. That's not a lot, is it? $1 million. Yeah, well, it's a lot, but you know what I mean.
I do if you feel certain way.
There'll be a tracker, everything.
She's harassing you and all of that. Yes.
I feel like whatever I do, wherever I go, she's just.
Well, listen. If it's on TikTok, you can shut TikTok off. If she's trying to contact you in your personal life and trying to give you a headache in your personal life or doing things on fake accounts or phoning you on fake numbers, then I do think get involved.
Yeah, you will be my friend for that, Mel.
JJ
Absolutely.
seems lovely. I watched her cooking. I think she seems lovely. Claire Duffy, there's no man damn in here that wants you, darling. Claire, stop it. Listen, guys, I'm going to ping Claire Duffy. She is from Brum. If anybody wants a Hock 2 without the teeth in, Claire Duffy is the one to contact. $5.99. She's half the price. $5.99. Yeah? Round the back of Asda, in between the Tesco's and the Asda. She takes her teeth out for 2 minutes. Apparently it's like heaven on earth. The person that said it's obviously not, he's quite, anyway.
Can't stand the scruffy one.
Gummy. He calls her the gum shield.
Listen,
no,
Claire Scruffy is a chev. That's what she is. A big chev. She got a big mouth on her. Remember when Tori wanted to go and fight her? She wouldn't come out of her goddamn house. Not that I agree with that because I don't. But however, she wouldn't come out of the house. It was like, come fight me. Fight me then. She's such a chev. I can't stand her.
9. Contact the Mandem.
Always saying something.
I don't have any beef with Claire.
At that point, I was hoping for a uni.
Patricia.
I never got one from Claire.
My darling. Someone said to me, listen, I'm not going to say who it was, right? Because I
had to be nice about Claire.
Should I say this or not?
I was hoping she was going to become obsessed with me.
Toxic Dan.
You can be obsessed with me as much as you want, Claire, for that amount.
Shut his eyes. Heaven on earth. Toxic Dan.
My cat's
shut
asleep.
his eyes.
He's fine.
Thought of Joey Ticky. Heaven on earth.
I want to see him.
Here we go. You're so not funny. Here you go. I'll do you a favour then.
Babalisha.
Hang on, little Miss Princess.
I don't even know if
so
he knows his name
You're
yet.
so not in this room anymore. Piss off. Go change your knickers. How about that one? Right.
It's between you and her. But however, if you feel
Anyway, I'm bored.
Have a good.
Katie B has moved in with Jack. Oh, really? Jack has also decided he wants to be a woman. Oh, for God's sake! And the name is Chloe. Oh, for God's sake!
Get your gosh out of there.
What the hell is going on? with them?
Got from my ones that are long. From the beauty outlet. Oh. Love the haircut. There's my girl. I quite like it short. My lips are fucking burning. I got 24 inches out now. What, these are from the beauty outlet now? My lips are burning. Yeah, Chloe with a capital K and Katie B. It's Chloe with a capital K.
Here he is, I'll show you.
Get your gosh out, bitch.
Come on. Bye-bye. Oh, he's gone. He's run out. He's run out the room. Oh, God. Wait a minute.
No. Stands out, doesn't it?
Say it. Boring.
John's always been on.
John talks on Vixter.
John's not sitting here begging.
Other videos we've got.
Will I ever get any surgeries? I'm personally not going to mention those on my. Will I ever get any surgeries? I'm personally not going to mention those on my live stream.
I'm just seeing what videos we've got.
Everyone,
You're
I don't think
boring.
he's obsessed. I think he's angry. I think he's angry that his biggest weapon against the clip.
Oh, sorry.
His biggest weapon. It's Christmas!
Have you seen this one? Look what this guy's put on here.
Yes! The Roman Advent!
Did I played this yesterday for everyone has not seen?
Yes,
Look at number one, door number one.
Chocolate, get your German blanket, and whatever dignity you've got left, because for the next 25 nights at
What is it? I don't know what you want.
the doors
Come here.
should have
Come here.
stayed nail shut
Come here.
with holy water and a fucking restraining order. So, before we begin, who do you think is hiding behind door number one this year? So comment it just
Here
below.
he is.
And if you get
Say
it
hello.
right, congratulations! Because it means your psychic abilities are
Say hello.
panelled by pure gossip and bad life choices. And we love it. So, are you ready? We've got door one. Shall we open it? So, who is it? I hear you ask. Let's go. It's the elusive Angie! She's the very first on the Robin Advent, and she's a gift that keeps on giving. Mainly migraines, right? But what's she done? I hear you ask. Well, let me tell you. So some of Angie's greatest moments. I mean,
Stop it.
Angie didn't just enter on the app. No.
Stop doing
She
that.
swanned like she'd fallen out of a nightclub bin, dancing pretty much like a Sims character, having a mental breakdown, and then she skyrocketed to fame by oversharing things no one had asked for, like discussing her activities with the dog on a live stream. Who needs therapy when you have an audience of horrified strangers? I mean, Angie has also dabbled in random races and rants, befriending every suspicious character within a 10,000-mile radius. Also, she likes to throw people under the buses, which is amazing, considering she ain't driving. And she does love starting arguments quicker than she finishes a bottle, and let's be honest, isn't long. So the woman goes live so drunk that often the bottle is even filed for emotional damages, and she passes out more than a Wi-Fi in a thunderstorm. Half of the time, she wakes up looking like she's been superglued to the floor by her own crust. Ladies and gentlemen, day one on the Roman Advent, a true Advent classic, but it's more like mouldy chocolate, right? But more with chaos and swearing. So, it's the elusive Angie! Question is, who do you think will be behind door number 2?
Yes, just remember, guys, I'll always be number one. Always. Thank you for that, Billy. Number one. I don't care what it's for, but remember that. Number one.
Set your alarms and sharpen your candy canes and brace in your soul, because the Roman Advent returns at 6 o'clock, same time, same drama, new disaster.
Happy Christmas, Angie Dillon. It's Christmas.
So even bloody, it's so stupid. You got to laugh on it.
Oh,
Ah, for God's sake, what have we got here? Oh God, I can't be asked doing this FYP anymore, you know. I'll be going live exposing CLA and the others in regards towards her being on TikTok. You're all a big, massive, hypocritical, contradicting people.
Looks like
Has he already done it?
Do another live again today.
Oh, this must have. Did it? Oh, I must have missed it then.
And Pearl, and Evil Queen, and all the others, yeah, that have sat amongst her for months and months, battled with her. You've all gained popularity and funds out of it, but all of a sudden now, because she's doing something to some guy who's asleep, who you all want, yeah, him to expose her, yeah, on the movements that she's been doing off of TikTok. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's the same movements what you're doing around Zach. You guys are so stupid. You're not even articulate anymore. In fact, you know what? I'm going to go live later on. I'm going to charge up my Mac. And I'm going to go through all the videos. And I'm going to expose every single one of you. I'm going to come with the truth. Especially you, Pearl. How can you sit there and say that? Oh, well. Looks like I'm going to have to do another.
Did we miss it then? Was that yesterday? That was scary. Who is CLA? I'm bored. I'm actually bored with this FYP, I'm not going to lie.
I don't think he's obsessed. I think he's...
Canadian Angie has her say on Luke the Judge reacting to Zach DeBrett going in on EQ. Then Canadian Angie has her say on EQ and says Luke the Judge got his following from misread.
Angry. I think he's angry that his biggest weapon against the clique, his biggest weapon is
Luke did get his clout from misread. I remember I was doing the debates at 4 p.m. every day, and he decides to come along and start at 3:30, I think, to do the FYP. I had changed my time. I didn't really think much of it at the time, but however, when I'd go live at that's when I changed it to 12. And then at 12 o'clock, I used to always promote Luke at 3:30. So he wasn't actually friends with all that lot at the beginning. I don't know if he was friends with them, but you know what I mean. I was actually friends with Luke at the time, and I was always promoting him. And that's how he was recognised on the set. But then obviously, Luke gave, Miss Red gave him her clout as well.
I think he's upset that she, should I say, walked away.
Alliances.
I'd say he's angry because she don't.
Yes, I'll get that. Wait a minute.
Because if she was still being Queenie, being Queenie, you'd all still be friends with her.
No.
Wouldn't you? So, I don't understand how you can call EQ out for lying about being arrested when you've told many lies on the app. There's many receipts. I wasn't allowed to speak. I was on bail. I followed the law. That's also true. You can't speak on the case because it ruins the case.
She wouldn't follow the law. The fucking law hit her up her fucking ass. She wouldn't follow the law. She's been to jail before for tax fraud.
I feel that Zach at the moment is going through as he would say, a villain area. I don't think it's a villain area, Zach. I think you're just a massive.
Can we get the harmies in, please?
But then again, I'm not being fake because I've always thought you were a massive hunt. You know what I mean? A hunt. Do you know what I mean? So,
guys, can we get the harp? I'm not playing anymore until we get the harpies in, please. Thank you. We're popping to number 20. Thank you. Can we start blocking people that's not going to send, that hasn't sent a heart me, please?
You're witnessing the era of clown behaviour. I've been the snake in their stories, gladly. Absolutely. I'm not complaining, but they've been the clowns in mine. Look at the rollouts. It's hilarious.
It really infuriates.
You know what I mean? That's to me, that's awful because, you know, you're calling the police on an animal, man. That animal could have got put down. Yeah, well, you can have his opinions, but why has he literally gone to a house? I mean, if I walked out my house and some strange man was talking on a video, yeah, he was on TikTok outside my house, I'd probably freak out a little bit. I'd be like, what the hell? Why are you here? It's stalking behaviour. Now he's from Belfast. Right, okay, he's from Belfast, but is he living in, is he staying in Liverpool? Yeah, well, he might be right in what he's saying, but what the hell is he doing out there? Get him in. Can everyone share the live to Agnew? I want to know why he's outside Ems's house, because I think it's fucking weird. Guys, share it to Agnew. He's been travelling all over. It's creepy behaviour, man. I'd probably call the police on him and say there's some strange man outside my house. He was here earlier. Right, everyone share the live to Agnew, guys. See if we can get him in the box. He's not from Belfast. Listen, I don't care. I just think it's very strange behaviour for any person from TikTok, from an app, to be turning up at anyone's house. I mean, he's gone there, what, just to do a video?
What are you talking about going to her house to do a video? You had her. It was in the area. I'm in Liverpool for 2 days.
What are you doing outside her house?
I'm in Liverpool for 2 days. I got off the train at Salt Hill beside her house and walked past it and done that video whenever I walked past. I didn't fucking go straight to your house, you fucking nutcase.
I'm not going to... Listen, I don't have a problem with you, Agnew. I don't. Fair enough if you're just happening, if you were in the neighbourhood. I understand that. But
you think I flew over from Belfast to go to her fucking house, you head, are you?
Stalking behaviour. Can I ask you a question, Agnew? Are you in love with Ems?
Don't be telling anyone. Don't be telling anyone. Don't be telling anyone. No, I'm not. You think I've got a girlfriend, you header?
Have you got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Does she know that you're in love with someone else?
You're in love with you're in love with fucking bottles of wine. So what are you on about? You're no better than you're no better than fucking Ems. Do you want me to start? Want me to start?
Oh shit! You're gonna turn out? Are you gonna be outside my house?
No.
I'll come out with a broomstick. No, on a serious note, then fair enough if you were just in the neighbourhood just to do a video. I get that.
Yeah, I thought you weren't going to say too much.
Yes,
listen. I got off the train. I was down. There's a friend of mine lives. I don't want to say exactly where she lives, but he lives beside the big Asda where her place is. And I was walking down to get the bus into the football stadium, Liverpool football stadium.
All right, yeah.
So I just thought, seeing the wee house, I'd do a wee video, you know what I mean, and make a few pound off it.
What the hell? Do you think would you ever go back in the kitchen?
No, we'll never go back in the kitchen. No. If I wanted to go back in the kitchen, if I wanted to go back into that kitchen, I could.
Do you think you should let you come back?
Why have you got this filter on me? I get it off. Don't put me in the big screen. Take me off the big screen.
Well, we all want to see you.
I'm in Liverpool.
We want to see what a stalker looks like.
Fuck up, yeah. I'm not sitting here. Listen, you wanted to know why I was there. I told you.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Do you remember that time when you phoned the police on the dog? What was all that about? I
didn't phone the police on the dog. I don't know where you're getting this from. The police was never rang. There was no phone call made.
Was it not? Was that just a storyline then?
It was a load of shit, mate. She's full of bollocks. Don't listen to a word she says. I swear to God, there was no police rang on any animal or any person that night. It's a load of shit. She stood off the camera that night. I remember it. She stood off the camera and started shouting, and all this here, to make it look like she was being like pushed or something as well. She's very dangerous.
No way.
Yeah, she was very dangerous. And don't get me wrong, people are sitting there saying about, oh, you weren't complaining whenever you went to your house. Yeah, this was like 3 years ago.
I've seen that video.
I
don't think I've seen that video because I do remember. Yeah, you were off screen and she was going ow and like acting quite scared.
This is all for people then to think something, to assume something. Then do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Dangerous woman.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, people are saying about, oh, but you were okay if you went to her house. Listen, I admit, I was in the kitchen. That was 3 years ago. I was only small on the app. I wasn't really known on the app or nothing. Like, I wasn't really. Obviously, now I do all my travel and stuff, and I've made my own page, my own platform. But, you know, back then, I used her for fucking views, mate. I used her for followers. I got me noticed. I got me out there. Like, simple
Are you
as that.
sure there's no video of you?
And I'm going to be honest with you. I used her for fucking views and followers, and it fucking worked. I got 30,000 followers in one night. Still are small. Amy, you're sitting there, love, with 288 followers, you fucking weapon, you.
So there's no video of you phoning about the dog or you jumping up on the seat?
If you can get me a video of me ringing the police, show me it.
Okay, ringing the police, no, but did you jump on the sink?
I jumped because I'm afraid of dogs. It was barking and it looked like it was going to bite me, so I jumped on top of the kitchen table or the kitchen thing.
Oh, okay. So there was no police phone, guys.
There was no police phone. Of course there wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to be honest with you. At the time, I thought it was good crack, but then it turned out I woke up the next day, head hanging out of my arse, with fucking 10,000 people in my life asking me all sorts of shit.
Oh, bloody hell.
But yeah, so in terms of, I'll just be honest with you. Like back then, I was fucking stupid for doing it. Like, you know, for going there, and then I obviously went the second time and brought her flowers and apologized. I apologise. And here, the second...
That's weird, because just the other day she went on about that video saying, you rang the police on my dog.
No,
and that was just the other day she said that.
I promise you, I didn't ring the police. That's a load of bollocks. I would tell you if it's a load of bollocks. Jig him that fucking sad.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going for a few pints. Are going to cause drama today, so keep an eye on my page.
All right, then everyone give Agnew a follow, guys. All right, speak to you later.
See you later, Angie. Take care. See you in a bit. Bye-bye.
The dog's in cuffs now. Who's this in the box? Hello? Guys, so if there's a video, show me that video because I want to see it again of the dog when he jumps up on the sink. Just send it again. And the other bit when they were off camera. Hey, Jill.
Hiya, Ange.
Hiya, you alright?
Yeah, only a quick one. The Tilly tapes I sent you on WhatsApp. You've had them for about 3 days.
Have I? I've not seen them.
Yeah, I sent them to you.
But did it go through? Because I've changed my number, Jill. You've got 2 ticks on there.
Yeah, it's got 2 ticks, yeah.
3 days ago. Oh, I haven't seen. I might have, I don't know, maybe I was intoxicated and didn't actually look properly. Okay, then brilliant. I'll have a look then.
Yeah, definitely. They're on there. Interesting.
Well, okay, guys, I'll have a look at it. How long are they?
I don't know, Aunt. A friend found them for me. And she sent them over to me, and I sent them straight to you.
Oh.
But they are the Tilly tapes.
Right, but you don't know how long it is, because I mean, it's not something I can play right now, no?
No, I've had a bit, I don't know, I've had a bit of a nightmare, so I haven't really had a chance to have a good look at them and all, but they're definitely the ones.
Okay, then I'll play them another day then, maybe.
All right, love.
Oh, thanks, Jill.
All right, bye.
I'll see you later, Jill. Oh, interesting. Right. Let's see. One sec, guys. Okay, what we got next? I'll go through the Tilly tapes another day, guys, because they might be really long. I sent them to. Did you, Eternity? I'll have to check because I've got my WhatsApp on this account now. Oh, you could play them. How long are they, Eternity? Can you just have a quick look? Because it sounds like I can play right now. Or will I have to look at them? Right. What we got next? Trucker G. TikTok begs need you.
Hello? Yeah, speaking. Yeah, no, I'm just at work, mate. Yeah, I can do TikTok as well as work. Some of us TikTokers do have jobs. Do I know Chipping? Yeah, of course I know Chipping with Chips. Yeah, Chipping with Chips. That was against all the begs, against people setting up GoFundMes, and especially a couple of years ago when he went mad about them people asking for GoFundMe donations to pay for their kids' Christmas presents. I wouldn't call him a lazy Velcro ass who's never seen a day's work in his life. Fucking that's a bit harsh. Why are you calling it that? He set up a GoFundMe. Must be for a charity. He's a good lad. He set up a GoFundMe for everyone on TikTok to send him money so he can pay for his kids' Christmas. Do you know what? I don't think that's a bad idea, actually. Should we do that?
Thank you, Paul.
Right, well, I've got a lot of work to do today. I'm going to go and do some extra work this week. He's not working. He's sat on here gossiping all the time on TikTok, asking for money. So he can get his money
set up his computer.
And I'll try and do a little video on TikTok in a bit. Tell everyone just to pay for, don't buy as much presents for your kids this year, and put the extra work in, because there's a few TikTokers that they want you to pay for their kids' Christmas. Yeah? I don't think that's wrong. Yeah, so guys, he's still on, aren't you? I'm going to go do some extra work now. Any TikTokers that can't be asked getting a job or can't be asked pay for their own kids' Christmas presents, just give us a shout. I'll get your kids a few presents. Sure, everyone else will. All right, mate, I'll get to it. I'll give a couple of the boys a ring. They'll get on it as well. I might sell some of my kids' toys and get the money towards all these TikTokers' kids' presents. All right, mate. Well, I'll catch you in a bit then. Fancy that? Fucking hell. I'll tell you what, people do change their colours. People are against something.
For God's sake, what is it? What? Show me what you want.
Anyway, guys, get your hand in your pocket. These TikTokers need you this year. Don't worry about your own kids. And certainly, don't worry about yourself. Worry about other people. Let's get these Velcro asses the Christmas they deserve. Hello? Yeah, speaking. Yeah, no, I'm just at work, mate. Yeah, I can do TikTok as well as work. Some of us TikTokers do have jobs. Do I know Chippy? Yeah, of course I know Chippy McChips. Yeah, Chippy McChips. It was against all the begs, against people setting up GoFundMes, and especially a couple of years ago when he went mad about them people asking for GoFundMe donations to pay for their kids' Christmas presents. I wouldn't call him a lazy Velcro ass who's never seen a day's work in his life. Fucking that's a bit harsh. Why are you calling it that? He set up a GoFundMe. Must be for a charity. He's a good lad. He set up a GoFundMe for everyone on TikTok to send him money so he can pay for his kids' Christmas.
Sorry, guys, this cat's driving me crazy.
Should we do that?
Oh, sorry, that's on Pete. Oh, sorry. Cat's driving me crazy. Yeah, here's a point. When you're coming on TikTok and going at everyone else who begs, talking on the video I played yesterday, he was telling people not to gift people on Christmas and save their money, put it towards your kids and all things like this, and everyone's begging on air and things, and then you got that same person dancing for gifts, because people need to remember that he keeps saying, and other people keep saying, he didn't ask for it. Yes, you did. You've obviously told someone. I've shown the video of you constantly hinting no electricity and all that, which was very vague as to, because a lot of people I saw in the comments thought you couldn't afford the electricity. And then dancing for gifts. What's that about? Yeah, that's what I was saying. People saying that he didn't ask for it, but yet he's dancing. What's that then? Begging. You're begging. Yes, and goes to show that it's just jealousy, and yet criticising my gifters for gifting me for the Life Pro. half decorated Christmas tree, no electricity, all of it. You are hinting. You've told people. Okay. He has a GoFundMe. Does he have a GoFundMe? No, he does not. Does he, CA? No, they put up a GoFundMe for him, didn't they? Now, but what? Chippy actually has a GoFundMe up on his page? I've got to look at this. I don't believe you. Let me have a look. Because what I thought is that they put up a GoFundMe for him. No, he hasn't got it. Okay, he hasn't got it. Bloody hell. he doesn't, no. Have you noticed what he put up here? Dark humour comedian. That's exactly what I put up on my bio. Have a look at my bio. I don't know if it's on this account or my other. Dark humour comedian. Oh, please. Right. What we got next? Oh my god, it's already 2:15, guys. I'm already bored. What we got next?
Police, yeah.
Oh, Alpha Bar. He wants to dye the cat and dress it up. Oh.
Wants to paint the cat green.
No, it's use. Loads of people use my bio. What the hell? I know, and I know there's people, a lot of people taking my my sayings. Like I will say, they go facts, and now everyone's saying facts, and I say in my opinion. Now everyone's saying in my opinion. I could say I'm a dark humour comedian. Now everyone's put it in their bio. Thanks, Eternity.
I only probably get like animal safe life.
Can I play them now, Eternity? Do I need to go through them?
But not like in general. If you get like animal safe die or something. Yes, you can. Yeah, that'd be cute. Like for Halloween or something like next year. But not all year long.
He's gonna. What's he gonna dye the cat purple? Exactly, Dan.
I want to buy some clothes as well. I just feel like she would actually be a fashion queen in a way because she is a diva as it is. I feel like she would actually like suit a jacket.
Yeah, but you remember Alpha, but everything she does is just an act, isn't it? She, he, listen, I don't know, okay? But however, it's just an act, a lot of what she does. I'm just going to say she because I've always called Alpha a she. Everything she does, isn't it, is an act.
You mean buy sharp utensils? I can't. No, sorry. I can't.
They're an hour long.
Fucking hell, that's a weird account. I just think alone in it. That's weird to be insane.
Oh, I'm not going to look now. I'm too busy, but I'll have a look. Oh, for God's sake.
How fucking dare any of you call me that? Seriously. Do you know how hard it is to get a cat in a cat carrier? It's my first time.
That's really hard, actually.
6 hours. Repeatedly. This is why she's in there. Because it will take another 6 hours to get her back in. It is difficult to get a cat in a cat carrier. It's not easy if you don't know how to do it. I know, baby. I want her out as much as you do. But she needs to vet. And we're leaving in 15 minutes. I know. I'm sorry. So I'm getting off live. I'm letting my phone charge. I'll keep you updated, okay? Because if I let her out, it is going to be... She's gonna miss her appointment. She's got an appointment. We got her an appointment. That is all that matters right now, okay? That is all that matters, right? If I take her out now, I'm gonna have to put her back in like 10 minutes, right? It's gonna stress her out even more to pick her up, to put her in again. You're all saying let her out, but if you actually think about it, it's actually going to be more stressful for me to pick her up and hold her more to put her back in. If I keep her in there, then she's under less stress, even though she is in a confined space, but she's not being like picked up and moved around, you know? We're leaving soon. I need to get my coat on, because I've just been out. I know, baby. We're going to get you seen, okay? I need to not look like a raccoon. Don't worry, baby. We're going out. We're leaving now, actually. I want to leave now. 10% battery as well. Fucking hell.
Oh. Is the cat okay? What's wrong with it?
going.
It was
When you have
bleeding.
your appointment done, then I won't have to do this for a while. God, I don't want you in a cage. Don't. Of course I don't. No, I don't want you. I want you here. I want you out. But you're such a difficult...
To be fair, I know what it's like because I've been kicked out of 2 vets. I say kicked out, not maliciously, but it's because I've missed appointments where I thought I've had time, tried to get Babalusha in a cage, and it is a nightmare getting it. And I'm stressing him out. I'm getting stressed out, and it's taking me hours. And then I'm like, no, that's it, because of the stress. I don't want him to be put in. I mean, even when the vet came to the house, she was, I mean, it took a good hour, I don't know, do you think an hour or so? Actually, it didn't take maybe 45 minutes to be, we were chasing him and he was so stressed. So I don't think she's done anything wrong in this here because, you know, she's leaving for the vet. She's not going to take the cat out to then go through that stress again, you know, of putting him back in. Cats are a nightmare putting in cages. It's not getting fed enough. How do you know though? You don't know though, do you? You don't know. But you look after him properly, Angie. Oh my God, Babalusha is bloody fat. Babalusha, honestly, I even get worried sometimes because he seems restless, and I don't know if that's normal for a cat because he'll come in, out, then he'll cry for a little bit, then he'll be look what he's done to my paper. Look what he's done to my papers, Babalusha, you ripped my paper up. Oh my goodness, he's torn it to shreds. Oh, I need that. Oh my goodness, Babalusha, that was naughty. Naughty. Oh my goodness, I can't even see these. I need these. He's actually, look, I can't show you, look, I can't show you too much because it's, look at that. Look at he's done all to my papers. Oh my goodness, and this is what he's doing. He's worse than my dog. And then he'll be up on his treehouse, down on his treehouse, up on the near the window, down. Then he'll be doing zoomings around the house. It's weird. Is this normal behaviour of a cat? And then I'm thinking, is he in pain? Because then he goes under the bed. Then he's out from under the bed. Then he's jumping. Oh, he's eating okay, don't get me wrong. That's not an accident. Look what he's done. Bloody torn it all up. Oh, bloody hell, there's a Babalusha. Oh, that's not okay. He's bored. Is it boredom? Play. He's having fun. He's not having fun with my papers. Maybe he's bored. I'll have to give him some more attention when I come off TikTok then. Maybe have a little playtime each day with him. Yeah, but I don't understand. Is that normal though? Because he's always up and down like a yo. And I'm thinking, is he in pain? Yeah, honestly, he'll jump up on the window, down, jump, and then he'll jump up on me, and then he'll jump on the bed, hide under the bed, then he'll zoom around the house, then he'll zoom back up again, then he'll go in his cat little hide in there, then he'll meow a few times, then he's like doing this all the time on my suitcase, and then he's doing that to my papers. Then he's playing. For God's sake, can he play with something else other than my paperwork? He seems to be doing that. For God's sake. Right, what's this about? Alphabet says they live rent-free in EQ's head and EQ is cam touring. Yeah, it's got a scratch post on the tree.
She lives rent-free in your head. No, she pays rent when you mention her, and I seem to live rent-free in her head because she speaks about me almost every single live stream.
I might have to play with it more.
How do you know? So I live rent-free in her head. Thank you. How do you know that? Say how do you know? And CLA lives in her head as well. Say how do you know? You must watch. That's fine. You carry on. Say how do you know? You must watch. How would you know what I'm doing over here if you weren't watching? Oh my God. Good Christ. I'm the Wicked Witch of TikTok. Bye.
look at this.
Hate
This is
me.
toasty.
Go on.
I don't really watch Alphabet either, to be fair.
Hard.
When's my birthday? 11th of February, Lauren.
Right.
Make a cup of tea. Yes, I need to. I'm kind of wanting another cup of tea, to be honest.
You can use your own.
My birthday's on the 11th of February.
Liar.
Oh, day after you? Oh, awesome. Well, thank you so much, Leo. That's so kind of you. Thank you. It's a filter. It's a filter. Ignore the hate. Girl, I'm just laughing at it. That's all you gotta do these days. Like, when you're in a good headspace...
Hell, Alphabet EQ wants to adopt
laugh
Diva.
at it, you know.
EQ wants to adopt Diva. That's right.
Yeah, I'm an Aquarius.
I don't, but I'm allergic.
My name is Alphabet.
I want to adopt Diva, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
You've seen it.
EQ wants to adopt Diva. Well, she got rid of her dog, so I don't know.
How do you know again? How do you know all of this?
No, I'm not interested. No.
How do you know?
Thank you very much.
Seem to know a lot about me, don't you?
No.
How do you know all this info? Must watch me.
Hello from Australia. How do you know you must watch her?
Yeah.
Everyone watches each other on here. Everyone.
Oh, there we go. Super fan.
But I know all of you love the drama. You all sort of watch her. I'm not
Everyone
interested
watches me.
anymore. Honestly.
If you're new, follow me.
Block anyone mentioning EQ as well.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you. Sonia said EQ is weird. Well, that's one word.
Thank you for the follows, my loves.
I don't know why EQ watches her so...
Well, thank you, babe.
I don't really know why EQ watches her. I mean, I don't have any beef with her, but I find it quite boring. I mean, I'm zoning out even now. I don't know. She just seems... She hasn't got any oomph in her, you know what I mean? I'm like... You know, she doesn't get involved in the drama. She doesn't... So I don't understand why she watches it. I just don't get it, because this is one woman I don't really watch. And I don't play on my FYP.
Someone just lied.
Do you know what? These pills are so good. I'm laughing at you. Oh, I can't even help it. I'm sorry. Oh my god, is this maturing? What? Oh my god.
Festering it's called. Not maturing, festering.
Nurse. Yes, where's the nurse? I need the nurse, to be honest.
See, I'm bored. The mother was of bullying her. It's a mother was bullying her. Yeah, I think it's her mother. I think her mother has the issue with her, yeah. Yeah, it's the way she speaks to her. And I think that's the reason why Alphabet's the way she is because of Maria. I think she's horrible. I think she's very control. I don't think when I say horrible, I don't know. I think she's very controlling of her. It's dull, isn't it? FYP is boring.
What I would like to. That's all I wanted to. That's what she's.
It's boring today, the FYP, isn't it?
I was great.
Have we done it all? We've gone through it. Hallelujah! It's become a chore now, the FYP, because it's just rinse and repeat. I want to see some new people on here, do you know what I mean? Where, I don't know, where we have actual content. There's just no content anymore. These people bore the fuck out of me. They're boring. Another way of bullying her. Yeah. I just find them all goddamn boring. I don't want to, guys, I don't want to give anyone clout, thank you very much. So you are muted. Boring, exactly. Right, let's see if I've got any other videos. We'll get more good content at the boxing. Yeah, but you can't cam too. You can't. They don't like you going on TikTok there, do you? Do they? Groundhog Day, yeah. Belly button guy. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that one. Where was that one? Give me have a look. 'Cause I'm on the wrong account. Let me go into my other account.
She had cancer. The
He needs a
Christmas
fair
scammers.
trial. Has she been to
Christmas
court? No,
scammers.
she hasn't been to court, Pearl.
Well,
You've
even
been
still,
to
it's only
jail.
because nobody reported her for making out she had cancer and then scammed people
I
for
can
Christmas
understand why
presents
you're
for
so
adult kids.
You've both been in prison. I get it.
So
I get
Zach.
it. But don't call me. But
Zach.
don't call us out when your shit don't. When your shit.
You're the one who's calling out.
Even more.
Everybody go report
How have I
Smiles for
called it
scamming
out
a cancer charity
when it was
and claiming she
EQ
had
that called it
cancer
out?
and getting money off people.
How have I called it out?
Smiles.
EQ said this, calling me a scammer. You can't. If you're going to call me a scammer, I'm coming back for you. I've not been to jail. You have.
I have. I loved it.
Yeah,
but you've been locked up in the cells 7 times.
Who do you think
haven't
pays that money in shops?
You've been locked up in the cells 7 times. What was that for?
Doesn't matter. Innocent until proven guilty.
Well, it makes no odds. You've still been arrested.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, you have 7 times.
Innocent
You
until proven
can't
guilty.
go into a cell without being arrested. Fact.
Pearl was found not guilty.
You can't be interviewed,
Not
but you was
guilty.
arrested.
Not
You
guilty.
was arrested.
Arrested.
7 times.
Arrested. Why are you
I've only been
making my
arrested
accent?
twice.
I was not convicted though, Pearl. You were.
But you was arrested 7 times and done a 7
Why do
days
you keep
in
mocking
the
my
cells.
accent?
Stop trying to get your
Pearl.
little self
Pearl.
out of it.
Why are you mocking
What?
my accent like you're mocking that Asian guy's accent when I was on a phone call to you?
When you kept saying the N-word over and over again.
No, when you kept saying the N-word and mocking his
When
accent.
you kept saying the N-word over and over
Pearl,
again.
I came out that first, love. I came out that first.
Telling us how you
racist.
pay your
You've
mother
been-
to get in on the
You've been
scams.
to court for racism.
Telling us how you paid
And you now
your
want
mother
to
to get in on your
support.
scams.
You want to now support a woman
You're
said
banned
about.
from every pub in your town. That's how much of a
I'm gonna have to
nuisance
mute you.
you're at.
Mute. You're now supporting a woman that said about your grandbabies. Where are your morals? You have no morals. And you want to come at me. Defend EQ.
Your views
You're
have
a
got up to
joke.
1.8. You fell off and brought the fucking clout.
The fact is, Pearl, you want to now defend EQ that said about your grandbabies. And you're sitting there and go at me. No one was even calling you out. No one was even calling you out. And you want to come in and defend the EQ that said about your grandbabies. You have no morals. Yeah, you have no morals. You have no morals, Pearl.
I'm going to speak to Miss Wed and we're doing a hate campaign
listen,
on
it was
you.
funny the first time.
And you accused the ambulance man of essing you.
Now. It's not funny
Accused
no
the
more.
ambulance man.
Not funny anymore.
Thank you for me presence, me back.
Boring. You go and defend EQ somewhere else, because I think you're all wrongins. I think you're all wrongins, and I think all of you need to get your devices checked. If you're sitting there defending a woman that went at your grandbabies like the way she did, are you okay?
Fetch the views in again.
Oh, no one cares about the views, Pearl. People just want the drama. No one cares. You're obsessed with views. You're a racist. You're a racist. You were arrested for racist, and you have got conviction for racism. Did you not?
No.
Yes, you did. Get your devices checked at the police office.
No, I never.
Get your devices checked.
No, I never.
You're wrongin'.
Right, anyway, bound from that, me baby.
Defending that woman, you are a wrongin'.
Have a lovely day, me baby. Big up my angel
You're
wings.
wrongin'.
Bye.
Get your devices checked, love. Oh? Oh, not Dan. What do you want, Dan? Oh my God! Can Pearl and the rest of them not argue without the rest of you coming in? Can we not just have a one-on-one? Are you just one of those people? I bet you're one of those people, yeah, that attacks someone from behind. You're a dirty fighter. I can see it. What am I talking about? You did assault a woman, and you are. I reckon you went on the ground. I think she was on the ground. And you still attacked her. Yes, pipe down, Alice Pearl. Pipe down. The thing is, no one was going at Pearl. No one mentioned Pearl, right? Not one person. EQ was calling me a scammer. I went back at her saying, well, hello, she was arrested and went to jail for benefit fraud. I'm not the scammer, love. You've been convicted of scamming. So what's it to do with Pearl? Nothing. So you want to sit there talk about Hayley Comet, who I do not like, by the way, but however, you want to sit there talking about that she puts her nose in everywhere, so do you all. Everywhere. You'll have an argument with Pearl, you'll see cockapoo in the comments. You'll see the rest of them in the comments. You cannot fight on your own, and that's a fact. You need an army because we're too powerful for you, and you know it. And you want to sit there going on about views and all of this, and you're falling off. No one cares about the views. You're obsessed with the views. You want to cause drama, content every day for views. For views. It's now embarrassing at your good old age as well. Pipe down. Sorry, guys. I'd be in, but listen, her community don't claim her. I know they don't. Oh. Sit there defending EQ. What the hell? I think it's absolutely crazy. Why are you defending EQ instead about your grandbabies? Don't you come in here defending her when I'm just going back at her. She started it. You know, people causing drama when
she's
there's no
nasty,
drama to
isn't
be
she?
caused.
You've seen what she's done to me over time. I've been on air.
Why are people causing drama when there's no drama to be caused?
Exactly. Your views have gone down a bit since she's left.
But why are you obsessed with views?
I'm just saying it's what
going on about views.
It's what Ziana Joanna/Elizabeth said the other day.
Why? I don't care about the views. That's not paying my bills.
What does pay your bills?
Money.
Yeah, and how'd you get money?
Money? What are you talking about? What do you want then?
Who said that you push your mother down the stairs?
You
I've
go
come to
live
make
at
sure
5
you're
o'clock
all
every
right.
day,
You're my best
trying
friend.
to get content.
I
You're
love
trying to
you.
get content every day. It's embarrassing. Your community do not claim you, Pearl, because you're supporting a woman that's said the most disgusting, vile things about your grandbabies. And all I've done is she's gone at her because she called me a scammer. And I said, well, she's been in the run of jail. And you had to get your big beacon and protect and defend a woman that said the most sickest things on your grandchildren.
You've two's good. Come out. Calm down, sweetener.
Wrong.
Calm down now. Come on. Come on. Come on,
Why is she
regulate.
coming
Let's
with no
count to
reason
10.
defend
Come on.
EQ? Is she
1,
right?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, look, there's another one there to defend her.
8,
like she can't fight
9,
on her own. Oh
10.
my God.
Calm down,
on your
Angie. You're
own.
going to
It's
bed.
embarrassing
Angie!
now. What?
I've got a question for you.
I'm not asking you any questions. Seven on one person. It's embarrassing.
Angie, what bills do you pay?
None of your business.
Sheila pays the bills, not you.
Of course. It's none of your business. What bills I have to pay, Luke?
Just as a question, why are you so hostile towards me?
None of your business.
Why are you so hostile?
Because you're the biggest bullies on the app, the lot of you. And if people can't see it, the support is shame on you.
I am in the cult.
Can I just say, and if your kids are coming home bullied and all of this,
I've not got kids, I'm a power bottom.
Apple don't fall far from the
Your
goddamn
cult
tree.
are the biggest
because you
bullies
support
on the app.
TikTok.
Your cult are the biggest bullies on the app.
They're not. They're not jumping in the box here defending me, but now I've had Pearl, Dan,
I'm not defending Pearl or Dan.
Fight alone.
I'm come to have a chat with you.
Yeah, no, you have not. You've come to bully me.
I asked you what bills you pay. How's that fucking bullying?
No, yes, you have. Why don't you mind your own business and let Pearl fight her own battles?
Because you're on a social media platform.
Yes, but why can't she fight her own battles?
I'm not fighting for Pearl. Bum Pearl price. I'm asking you.
Oh, right, of course.
What bills do you pay?
What's to do with you? What bills I pay?
Because you just said you pay your bills.
Then everyone calm down. Let's form a calming circle.
Do you?
Pardon, darling?
Do you pay bills?
Of course I fucking pay bills. I'm not a 50-year-old
don't ask me
woman.
that question.
I'm not a 50-year-old woman living with me fucking mother. Of course I pay bills.
Luke, what do you have in your life? You want to sit there talking about my life? What do you have in your life apart from the horses that you touch?
Angela Davis.
That's a bad accusation, that is, Lucy.
I don't give a shit. Go to the popo.
But you said you don't put out false information.
I don't care. Go to the popo. Go to the popo.
You're a scammer.
That pony is scared of you.
What pony? I don't have any ponies.
Not the pony, the little baby horse.
No, they're not babies.
What do you call it, a foal?
Oh, listen, if there's any dogs missing in your area, they know where to come.
You're putting an accusation
No,
against me
that's
now.
an
Right, I'm going to
accusation
play
you
us some
admitted to,
calming
dum-dum.
music.
You admitted to that accusation, dum-dum. This is brilliant.
We need something a bit more calming than that.
Yeah, try and calm her down, because them wrinkles are getting worse on her forehead.
Calming music.
Shut up, Luke.
Mate,
you think
instant
you're
relief
God's
from
gift to
stress and
women. It's
anxiety.
embarrassing. I don't know
Absolutely
who you think you are, you 4
Absolutely
foot
not.
nothing.
Absolutely
You're 4 foot nothing.
I'm 4'9".
Yes, you are 4 foot nothing. That's exactly what you are. So be quiet, zip it up, okay?
Why are you being
Zip it up.
sizist then? Why are you being sizist?
Yeah.
It's true.
That's
You're 4 foot
sizist.
nothing, acting like the mafia sitting there at
And
3:30
I've got
in
no
the
mafia.
afternoon.
I don't know
I'm
the mafia.
embarrassed. I'm like, oh my God, this is so
Didn't
embarrassed.
you say
Imagine
one
the
day
mafia
about your
actually
family
watching
coming
this.
for
Do you know
people?
what I mean?
Did you say one day about your family coming for people?
What?
Did you say one day, are you back with me because of my family? Dan, turn that
Listen,
shit off,
short
mate.
man. I don't care what you say.
Yes, you do, because I'm in the box. You're a clout chaser.
Listen, just go and listen. Why don't you go for people the same size as you?
Well, I've got playground.
Because then I'd have
Which
to
is
go.
3 foot.
That's terrible. That's sizeism, that is. Angie, leave the dogs alone.
leave the horses alone, Luke.
Leave the dogs alone.
Hey, Angie, leave those dogs alone.
Look at you, animal. You're obsessed with animals.
You're the animal.
You're
You struggle
obsessed
to
with
change your
animals.
knickers.
Right, can we all shut our eyes a minute and form
Little
a
man
calming
syndrome,
circle?
absolutely.
That's sizist, all of you.
Have you got a
Little man
candle to
syndrome.
light, Angela?
It's just funny how you sit there like you're 7 foot when you're at 3:30 in the afternoon.
You're jealous of me,
You're
Angela.
sitting there like you're the mafia. It's really embarrassing.
You're jealous of me, Angela.
It's hilarious.
Who's just called him a 4 foot lesbian?
That's sexist. That's that's terrible. Angie, your cult is awful. Angie's the leader of the bullies. You're the leader of the bullies.
Pee off, Luke, right?
You are the leader.
Nothing. You're the same size as your horse. Get lost.
Yeah.
Well, it's not because it's 16 hands.
He is embarrassing. He's an embarrassment. Let's get in here to defend Pearl.
I'm not defending Pearl.
Oh, you had to get in here because Pearl was in here, didn't you?
How's your racist platform doing?
I don't know. How was Pearl's racist platform since she was convicted of racism?
Pearl wasn't done for racism. She was done for being deeply offensive.
Yeah, okay. My question
Where's
is,
the
what offensive word did she use? Let me think.
Where's the paperwork? Get the paperwork out.
Yeah, and the question I'd have for her is, what was the offensive word she used? Oh, racism. Oh, it falls under hate crime. Oh, okay.
Excuse me, you were derogatory towards the disabled community.
Oh, well, sue me.
I'm not suing you. You don't believe
shut up. I'm not racist or discriminated against anyone.
You've got a racist platform.
Oh, really?
How's Christine?
Where is Christine? I need to put her on the bias
None of us have been
list.
convicted, but
Anyway,
your side
you're
has.
so boring, Angie. I'm going piss off.
Weird that your side's all been convicted of racism and ours hasn't. That's what you see, guys, as a bully. A bully, the bully group.
Right, now close your eyes, Angela. We're going to regulate you.
Oh, pee off. Swear to God. I'm going to get that woman on my platform, the one you assaulted. Get out of here. We've heard your side of the story. I think it was about time we heard hers. Yeah. Because I think what happened, right, is you were pinning her down and that you bit her. That's what I reckon. I don't think she was pinning you down. I mean, you seem like a strong guy. How has she pinned you down? Lies. Absolute lies. Hey, Smiles.
While there's no one in the boxes, Ange, I just want to come in and say they need to correct their wording and correct their words, okay? And I'm going to say this for the very last time, so I hope their earlugs are clean and they've wiped out any dirt that's inside them, because they need to listen very carefully with those ears that are on the side of your head. Not once have I ever said I have cancer. Not once have I ever said I have alopecia. Not once have I ever said I've done anything for cancer on myself. Never. So stop going around the app saying that I have lied because I have cancer. Stop it. It's the last time I'm saying it. If you carry on, I'll have to go down the police route. Okay? That's it. Because they need to stop running with that, Ange. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. I would just go to the police, I would, if I was you.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
Yeah, because I don't think they're going to stop. And it's causing alarm distress.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'm going to jump down.
All right, then. I'm just ordering something. Got to get my gum, guys. So I don't have any. Oh, shit, one sec. So, did you see exactly what happened, right? So, I was cam-toing EQ, EQ was cam-toing me. She called me a scammer. Have I not paid Amber? I said, no, the winner was Tulu, and I don't care what anyone says, right? And I gave him that money. You're a scammer. So, I turned around to her and said, no, you're a scammer because you went to jail for the benefit fraud. Yeah, and then that was it. Never spoke on Pearl, never spoke on Dan, never spoke on Cockapoo, never spoke on Luke. So of course you got cockashits sitting in the comments saying things about me in Luke's Evil Queen's live. Let's not forget they were at each other's throats not so long ago, right? Calling each other pedlos and all this kind of shit. You know what I mean? And your AIs were being made up and all this kind of shit. Now sitting in the comments, I'm not going to lie. I'll say it right now. I think they all need to get their fucking phones devices checked. Because something's not right here. And that's the truth. I really don't think something's right. Yeah. Anyway, so you got cock of shit in the comments having a talking and then Pearl gets into my box. Nothing to do with Pearl. Haven't even spoken about Pearl giving it all mouth about scammers and all this kind of shit because she wants to be a pick me. I'm a pick me. But yeah, it says about Hayley Comet putting her nose in everyone's business when they do the exact same thing. They can't fight alone. They have to fight in like a group. Yeah, don't have an opinion on me. Do not get my box. Do not come to me unless you can't fight, unless you can defend yourself. If you cannot defend yourself and you need the other pit bulls, yeah, then don't bother because you know how strong I am. Okay, and it has to take a group of you to try and take me down. And in regards to views, no one cares about the views. Yeah, views mean nothing. I'd rather the cash. Cha-ching. Yeah, exactly. Cockapoos everywhere. And sitting there saying, oh, maybe Kaylee Comer should mind your own business, always putting a nose in everything. But you're doing the same. You were at each other's throats not so long ago, getting into my box now wanting to defend the woman that you called a pedlo. Make that make sense. You are defending the woman that done the AIs on you. Make that make sense. Sitting there actually defending her now. I think you've got shit on each other. That's my opinion. You have absolutely got shit on each other. And I think you all in that little group need to get your phones checked. That's what I think. Absolutely.